EA Sports.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video, and in this one I have for you what I think is the best value from the Black Friday promotion. It was a bundle of 27 packs. 3 are Elite and 24 are from the Gridiron, and it was only 3,000 points, which is probably around 25 to 30 bucks depending on if you have EA access or not. I think if you have EA access it's around $25, maybe a little bit less. But that's a pretty good deal for how many packs you're getting. I think the next best packs in terms of how much money you put in and how much coin value you're going to get out of it, other than these, would probably be the Redux as number 2 because it's a fantasy pack. And then the, I think, Continental pack. It is basically you pay $20 and you get one of the NFL 100 cards. So those are also really good values too. So if you're looking for the best packs that you can get out of the money that you have, then I would say those are all the packs you should go after. And the reason why I'm saying that is this bundle that you see right here and then the previous 10-minute bundles are going to be making a comeback to the store because there's been some server problems. A lot of people have been knocked out of the servers and they literally couldn't get back in within the 10-minute window to be able to even try to buy these packs. So EA said that they're going to bring back all the packs and make it an hour-long window, and any of the future 10-minute offers are going to be converted to an hour-long window. So if there's anything that you're thinking about buying, you're definitely going to be able to get it in there now without having to worry about the servers crashing on you. So if you have points on your account and you haven't bought any of these offers yet, or you really want to just participate in this, I think your best bet is this bundle that I'm opening right now. If you don't like this bundle or you don't have 3,000 points left, you have anywhere between 2 and 1,000, then I'd say your best bets are the NFL 100 Fantasy Pack or the Series Redux Fantasy Pack. Those are going to be pretty good coin value for what you're putting in terms of cash. Originally, my intention was to save all of my points for the last day and then buy the Team of the Week packs because you get 9 packs and 2,200 bolts. So I was going to do that 2 times, get 4,400 bolts and 18 packs, and I thought that would help towards the Lamar. But then I realized if I combined all of the bolts that I would have made from that and the 10,000 I already had, I still wouldn't even have enough to get him. So it is very, very pricey to build Lamar. I think estimated you probably have to spend between $100 and $200, which is kind of sad because last year they made it very friendly for people who don't want to spend a lot of money to get the highest cards. I think I made 2 Deion Sanders and I didn't spend any money at all last year. So this year I spent 30 and can't even build one of the masters. So yeah, they definitely made it way harder to do and cost more to do. But I think if you're doing this the smart way, you should just go for whatever's going to make you the most coins. And if you really want Lamar, then just buy him, because on the last day he'll probably be somewhere between, I think, 500 and 700k. And if you're buying the Continental pack or the Redux pack, you're probably going to make a good chunk of those coins that you'll need to put towards that. So I would say just be smart and do that instead of trying to go after the bolts. You guys looking to make coins during this promotion, if you haven't been making your coins, I can give you a few tips. You guys may have been doing these things on your own, but I will give you some tips of the things that I've been doing. From my experience, the best coin making method for this is to just wait for the Blitz card to come out. So for example, when the John Ross was able to be bought with bolts, that card went from, an average price and then dropped a lot because everyone's putting their bolts into that set to try to get the collectibles out of it so that they can make their Lamars. So everyone's buying that card and just trying to sell it. I like to look at it as a limited time printer, and everyone's printing this card off for as long as they can, and once the 8 hours is up, you can't print that card off anymore. And a lot of the guys who are buying these cards are looking to make coins, or they really just want that card on their team, so they're not going to sell right away. So you'll be seeing a John Ross go from around 39K straight up to 56K within an hour that the set is done being basically printable. So I would look at buying these Blitz cards even if you're not interested in having them on your team. Just purchase them as low as you can and then resell them once the set is expired. And another thing you can do is go after the high overall cards, because right now the Harvest promo is still in effect and a lot of people aren't really thinking about it because of Blitz. But once Blitz expires in 2 days or so, those cards are going to be sought after. Night Train Lane is a beast, and so is Irving. And right now they're going for under 400K. They're around 350-ish. I sniped my Irving for 350K, and he's a 94 overall. Once this whole promotion is over and there's that dead time between this and the Christmas promo, those cards are going to go back up because no one's really printing these cards off anymore, and a lot of people are just going to hold them on their team. People who have Night Train on their team right now are probably still going to have Night Train on their team in 2 weeks, you know. So that was my plan. Look after the Blitz cards and also look after high overall cards and Harvest cards and try to make any moves there that I thought would get me coins in the end. So if you guys are watching this video on the last day of November or the first day of December, stop wasting your time in house rules. It's not worth it. You're spending, 5 to 10 minutes per game on 25 bolts, and when you really think about the full scheme of it, it's going to take a really long time for you to just buy one player, which is just a fraction of what you need to get the Lamar. And if you're not spending hundreds of dollars, it's just not possible to get Lamar unless you literally wake up and just play house rules all day, which is exhausting to even think about. From my perspective, anything that I think is going to go up in price or not be really accessible after these next 3 to 4 days, I'm buying. So that goes for the Blitz uniforms. A lot of these guys are spending $10 on the Blitz uniforms just to get that 1,000 bolts so that they can complete a set or buy a player. Once they get their bolts, they don't really care about the uniform. They're just trying to get from under it. And a lot of people are undercutting each other, so you can get the Blitz uniforms for like 10K per uniform. And once this promo is done, you're not going to be able to buy that anymore. So definitely within a month from now, those uniforms are going to go from 10K to around 100K easy. And a lot of people, especially when they get bored of the game, they want to switch stuff up, they'll spend 100K on a uniform. So I'd say just look at anything you think might go up, even players that don't have cards right now. Like Todd Gurley, 90 overall. Right now, he caps out there, but around Christmas, he's probably going to go up from there. Same for Mahomes and anyone else. So maybe invest in their superstar card right now if you have millions of coins. Another option, especially with these Blitz offers, you can look into the Theme Diamond cards because there was a pack for that. And a lot of these Theme Diamonds are getting legend cards, and that first couple days, even that first week that legend card releases, their Theme Diamond goes up a lot because the only way you can get it is either someone puts it up on auction or they complete a huge set to get that card. And a lot of people are not going to be completing that set around that time. So you can buy those cards cheap. If you see a Theme Diamond for around 45K, just buy it. If you have a million or so coins, just think about the future, invest your coins, and you'll definitely be making it back as long as you're patient. I know personally when I first started heavily investing in cards, it hurt my soul to see my account go from like a million down to like 100K or something like that. But I learned over time that my account value isn't based on the amount of coins that I have sitting. It's on my binder. And if you make smart decisions and you make investments on cards that you know are going to go up, especially limited time cards like this Blitz event, once this Blitz event is over, these cards are not going to be printable ever again. The only way you're going to be able to obtain these cards is within training inside of a power-up. But if these cards don't have a power-up, then you can't get that card unless somebody's selling it. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Come back for more Madden content, and I will see you guys in my next video.